action.
Bonjour, this is Edwige Gilbert, and today I have a special guest, Randy Coleman. And as you know, in the past I've been talking to you, especially during this uncertain time we live in, about how to turn your stress into feeling stronger. Well, today I'm moving from the mind into the body because Randy, I would like you to tell us, why would I do that? Trust you to talk about the body.
Well, we're turning that into, like you said, a negative into a positive.
Yes.
So I've been working with Edwige for approximately 3 visits now, and we have been working on a technique that I developed that's non-surgical. I was working on her arms, and also I've been working on her neck.
And may I say something about the neck, Wendy? This is a part, when you start aging, that shows your age. Neck and arms, and it's something women have an issue with. They want to put scarves around their neck and cover their arms. And it's sad that we have to do that, especially living in Florida. It's hot. You want to be feeling relaxed.
I couldn't have said any better. Unfortunately, a lot of women specialize in camouflage. So I'm going to help them uncamouflage and make them look their best in the shortest amount of time without surgery. How exciting.
Yeah, that is very important because who wants to be going under
Yes.
the knife?
Yes.
And then sometimes, a lot of my friends have done it, it turned out to be a nightmare.
Unfortunately, this is true.
They cut the cords, whatever they say,
Yeah.
and then you end up all twisted and it doesn't even look good.
Right, so what I developed is a hands-on method, whether they got blotched or not blotched. I developed a hands-on method that makes you look your best in the shortest amount of time.
Okay, so we're going to demonstrate today how this is being done. All right,
Yes.
Wendy? Okay, so what do you want me to do? Lie on the table?
Sit.
I'm sitting.
We're going to start your arms.
Okay, so I'm sitting here. Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. So while Randy is organizing himself with all his tools, and it's not torturous, I wanted to tell you that procedure is pain-free. It's very relaxing because it has to do with energy. And we started with a little music in the background. And yeah, that's what I enjoy because when I'm with Randy, we talk about different things. And then I see at the end the miracle. And the good news about this, it stays. It's not just temporary. It will stay. So can we show our viewers what you have here?
Yes,
use?
so I'm going to use the highest quality of CBD oil. It's actually oxygenated, so it really helps with the results and, just gives a faster before and after look and more efficient, of course. Use that, and here's my tool. Jade stone, gua sha. So I combine the gua sha stone
with the CBD oil,
oxygenated with my hands, which, by the way, I've got 40 years of experience. So they've helped thousands of people look and feel their best.
Randy,
Let's get right to
I
it.
want everyone to know that you have made perfect those girls Victoria's Secrets.
I've worked with Victoria's Secret girls, runway models, Playboy centerfolds, Venus swimwear. I've seen just about every kind of model, fitness models. I've seen every kind of model in the industry in the last 30, 40 years.
Those before the gala who wants to look perfect, show their legs and all their...
It's the fastest way. If somebody's got to do an affair, a wedding, a party,
Yeah.
in front of the camera, oh my God, I've got 48 hours. That's where I come in. I've had more girls come in to see me and fly to the location the next day in the last 20, 30 years.
Do you also have that famous woman, the actress?
Ooh.
Yes, the actress. With
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, we have a picture together, her and I taken together. So, well,
Okay,
great. Let's get started, okay?
Let's get started, Randy. I'm in.
All right, so we're going to start with the left arm. And it's going to look something like this. CBD oil, jade stone. Let's get started.
And this is how it goes.
And this is how it works.
So what you do when you reawaken, you have to explain to me.
Okay, so what I do is actually reawaken or bring back the memory of the muscles, the muscle fibers, and the tissue of the body. So in other words, right now I'm saying, all right, arms, I want to put you back where you were 5 years ago.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Sleep.
Well, wait a minute. How the heck do you do that? By going over it repeatedly and going over the area to smooth and lift and to tighten and tone. The tissue and the muscle memory doesn't have a choice but to actually get reawakened. It does not have a choice. It does actually work.
And I want to add that on the same day, you have asked me to take a 10-pound weight.
Yeah. So it's really, really beneficial to do a workout after. This way you just pump more blood into the targeted area, which gives it more of an efficient effect.
Okay. Yes, and you can, so my focus is arms and neck, but you can do butts, and lately butts are very much in fashion, right? Women have implants and injection in their butt, and Randy, I've seen picture where you created a butt effect.
There's nothing worse than a sad butt. You have to keep that smile. So you have to keep everything up. Up. Because it's a constant fight with gravity.
But it's fun. I feel the energy shifting in my arm.
The energy shifts, the blood gets there immediately. This is like working out at a gym. 1 hour with me is 3 months in the gym.
Oh yes, I forgot. For
1
women
hour
who don't
with me.
like to work out.
Right. Well, what comes to me is I gotta get in this dress. I gotta look good. I'm going to a wedding or the yacht party. You gotta make me look good. Yes. And that's where I come in a short amount of time.
Okay, we see the change already.
Well, okay.
So the session lasts about what, Randy?
Well, targeted areas on the body, I would say maybe half body, not full. I allow a good 55 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
You have to allow that. Like neck and arms with you, 55 minutes to 60 minutes.
That's what you
to do it right.
Yeah, that's what you
Now, girls come to me and say, look, give me 2 hours.
Oh.
I got to look good in that darn yacht.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fine.
So now let's talk about the duration of the results. How long?
Okay, great question. 1 visit will get you through 7 to 10 days. 2 visits will hang you in the area, put you in the area for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
3 visits will start to really have a holding pattern.
Yeah.
And 3 visits will get you by easily a good 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
4 visits, you're about 90% finished. You're good for 3 months.
That's pretty cool.
And then 4, 5, 6 if needed. You're set for 6 months, whether you like it or not. At least 6 months.
And one thing I did, which I don't recommend people do, is miss a week. Do you remember when?
Yeah, you can't miss a week.
At the beginning, you have to really keep it.
Right, because
Yeah.
what I'm doing is I'm reprogramming the muscles. I'm reprogramming the mind.
That's what I do.
Right, and the tissue that surrounds the muscles. Once they step forward, they take a half step back, they get confused.
Well, can I tell you something interesting? Meditation is the same thing. Once you get started, you have to keep going.
Right.
Because, well, look at that one.
Yeah, see, it starts to define already.
because you need to get the conditioning response going. Is that the same process here you're talking
Yes,
about?
exactly.
Is that amazing?
Exactly.
Mind and body work together.
Whether you like
the
it or
same
not.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe the body has the memory and good. So, okay, can we already see a little? Because
yeah. I just
for the sake of the video, we're not going to do an hour,
no, of course not.
but we also want to see the I see.
See that definition line's coming out real pretty
Yeah,
there.
compared to this side.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Look, anybody?
See the definition line? It comes right. Can you see?
Yes.
It comes right up.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have to do that on the other side.
Okay, but how about little neck, and then we'll say goodbye
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the video.
All right, I need you on your
So
back.
you can.
We'll do some neck.
Okay.
No, this way.
Oop. Pardon. We have a special camera people here behind this operation, which is very, very important today. Okay, is that okay? I have. Shall I move?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to concentrate on the neck, keeping that muscle and that tissue area up,
Oh yeah.
so it doesn't get that creased look, which is not a good look.
No. I can
Okay.
feel on my videos now. I can feel the difference on my neck, Randy. I'm very excited.
Yeah, the neck is really, really
And
coming out great.
especially now, as I was discussing with many of my friends, with the Zoom people are doing, they only show their shoulders and head and neck, right?
Mhm,
So
right.
more than ever, people are seeing necks. And I don't know about you, when I watch TV, I look at people's neck and I know their age, regardless on their face.
It's
They
a
have-
giveaway.
If they had work, it doesn't matter. I can tell if the neck.
So I'm concentrating on the part that creases,
Yeah.
and then lifting it up, and by lifting it up, that will clear the lines.
I like that smell. I feel.
Oh, this is the best. It's the best stuff out right now in the market. Yeah. So see, lifting,
Yeah.
smoothing, lifting, smoothing, lifting,
And
smoothing.
Randy, can you tell them how you got this idea in your sleep, or you had a vision, or?
You know what? Years ago, 30, 40 years ago, I'm sitting on the beach, and my wife said, "What is wrong?" And I said, "God, I can't take any longer of these people not having perfect bodies."
Oh, that's.
And she
funny.
said, "Well, what do you mean?" I said, that girl's got to look better. She's sagging here, she's sagging there." And my wife's like, "Oh, you're crazy." You know.
Oh.
And then I said, "No, I'm not. I can start to lift, and I can start to manipulate the whole body like clay, almost like an artist." And she said, "No, that's impossible." And I said, "Yes, it is possible." And that was it. That was
Because
35, 40 years ago.
Because your background was deep tissue massage.
Deep tissue and deep muscle manipulation, yes.
And you also help with pain in the body.
Pain management, sports injury, stress, tension, aches, and pains.
Wow. So when you go to Randy, you end up pain-free, 10 years younger.
10 years younger, look good, feel good.
Thank you. Okay, so
Okay.
I think we can,
Yeah, we're
people
good.
have some ideas, and merci, victory to me, victory to Randy.
Yay!
Oh, by the way, Randy, tell them your contact information.
Contact information is the Randy C method or the Coleman method. That's my website. Phone number 561-789-0017.
561. Repeat. Again.
Okay.
561.
And we'll see you soon.
Repeat the number.
Repeat the number.
Okay, so the number again, 561-789-0017.
Oh.